Dzień dobry, my name is Emmy. Welcome back to my vlog. Anyway, today's vlog is a little bit different. I want to do a little appreciation vlog about Poland and finally go through all the photos I've hoarded like a digital squirrel. We're going to Poland! Now, I have a lot of photos. I'm not gonna show you everything. A lot of these were taken with my old camera, Lumix, and also with my new Sony that I bought last year, as well as just all my iPhone snaps, like in the moment, candid shots. I'm just gonna show the one that really resonated with me and stuck with me and showcase the Poland I've grown to love through my photos. If you're new here, hi, I'm Emmy. I used to be a scientist until burnout pushed me out of the startup world and I picked up my camera and now I'm rebuilding my life as a creator. Follow along if you're curious. Welcome to my channel. Quick info. I'm not in Poland right now, so I'm in Sydney, but I've been visiting Poland consistently every 2 years or so, ever since I started dating my partner, and of course, he's a Polish. Polakiem? Polak. My first impression of Poland, they mean business. Border patrol was serious. Back in 2015, Poland was my first stop in Europe. The sky was grey, the air was cold, everything felt unfamiliar. But then the customs officer started asking about kangaroos, Bondi Beach, and how a Malaysian ended up living in Australia. And it hit me. Behind that classic Polish serious face, people are actually warmer and more curious than they seem. I even met a girl working at a coffee shop who had a tip jar label for her dream trip to Australia. And there I was, someone who lives in Sydney. It made me feel so aware of how lucky I am to call multiple places home. I've never lived in a cold country, so seeing snow for the first time felt magical. The sun sets early, the wind bites, and somehow the buses still show up on time. The streets are spotless and people care about the environment. There's a quiet pride in that, and I find it inspiring. I must say, I was nervous meeting his family for the first time, mostly because of the language barrier. But in hindsight, I didn't need to be. I'm still trying to learn Polish. It's such a difficult language. All the sh, dzień, yeah. I mean, I should really use my Mandarin speaking brain to learn it. There's a lot of requirement of phonetic understanding of a language, but for some reason, because they're alphabets, I just couldn't switch my brain. Any polyglots out there that understand what I'm saying? Family gave me the full princess treatment. His sister chauffeured me around Warsaw, showing me all the best places. His parents welcomed me with open arms and so many Christmas gifts. Ready? I love Polish Christmas Eve. We'll always have Wigilia in Kielce. 12 dishes on the table, breaking opłatek and wishing each person something genuine and heartfelt. It's such an intentional tradition, slowing it down enough to see each other properly. I adore his family. His dad is nonchalant, calm, quietly funny. His mom is this brilliant and generous teacher, the type who knows every answer on a quiz show. His sister is so disciplined, active, smart. She's also an incredible dog trainer with 2 gorgeous husky, Rocket and Rory. When I'm there, I never felt like a guest, just part of the family, even with the language gap. I apologize for the lack of food photo. Even though I take photos of many things and almost everything, food is one of those things that I do not consistently take photo of because I'm impatient. I want to eat the food while it's warm and hot. I don't have time for photos. It's gonna get cold. And maybe that's why I can't be a food vlogger. There'll be no food left. Now, food. At first, I thought my favorite Polish dishes were żurek and ugokowa, not pierogi, ironically. But then we went to Halka in Lublin. I forgot the name of the soup, but it was so good we went back both nights. Then there's everything his dad cooks. Honestly, I love it all. And the sweets, how can I forget? From pączki to makowiec to sernik and szalotka. I'm the happiest when there's food involved. I wish I could try everything at a bakery without gaining kilos. One year I had an accident and spent a month recovering at his parents'. Every morning his dad would come in and ask, "What does Amy like to eat today?" I felt so loved. I had homemade meals every day. And Kola, the family black cat, keeping me company all the time. With all that pampering, I recovered pretty quickly, and yes, I definitely gained a few kilos. Even in Sydney, we keep the tradition alive. Every other year when we don't travel to Poland, we would host Christmas Eve dinner. It's our way of bringing a little bit of Poland into Australia. We always go during Christmas to spend time with family, and with limited annual leave plus trips to Malaysia for Chinese New Year with my family, all the other seasons just disappear fast. But next year we are changing that, so I'll get to see Poland in a whole new palette. In 2024, we spent a full month traveling through Poland by train and buses. Each city has its own rhythm, its own light. We walk everywhere, explore slowly, and whenever we found a place we love, like Halka in Lublin or Café Kroj in Wrocław, we went back again and again. In Zakopane, we stayed in the 1920s wooden cabin I booked last minute on booking.com. It ended up being perfect. It was full of old wooden skis and little details that made it feel like a tiny museum. Wrocław is vibrant, all Gothic brick, student energy and endless things to do.
Zabrałaś mnie stąd z betonu i deszczu. Na mapie nie ma nas, ale czuję przestrzeń. Twoje oczy jak ocean, głębokie bez dna. Patrzę w nie i wiem, że to mój świat. Cisza nocą, tylko my i beat. Głośniki dudnią, tańczysz przy mnie dziś. Zgubiłem czas, zgubiłem myśli. Z tobą każdy moment jak w filmie Disneya. Nie pytam o jutro, żyję tu i teraz. Twoje dłonie mówią więcej niż słowa z nieba. Gorący piach, nasze stopy.
Gdańsk might be my favorite. We missed the biggest Christmas market in Europe last year, but the city still felt so alive at night, especially near the water. The World War II museum there is one of the best I've ever visited. So detailed, beautifully designed, and unforgettable. From Gdańsk, we took a day trip to Malbork Castle, one of the best preserved castles in Europe. Walking through it, you can literally feel the soul of the place. I've watched Poland evolve. Its transport system, its economy, its infrastructure, and the people. Of course, some locals will always have their complaints, but as a foreigner, what I see is resilience and progress. Every visit makes me proud of a country I somehow feel at home in. Now, I may not be Polish citizen or resident, but every time I go there, it feels like coming home. I've realized I live between worlds. Malaysian Chinese, Australian, and a little bit Polish too. Now, I'm a big believer in staying curious and talking openly about different cultures. Through my relationship and our travels, I've noticed a lot of cultural nuances. All the similar values between Polish and Asian families. When it comes to values and culture, I think I can make a whole video about it on its own. There's just so many. But one thing that really stood out to me is whenever I'm in Poland and people are trying to speak English to me, they always thought they're not good at speaking. And that's something I think a lot of Asians can resonate with. Like a lot of Asian people think they don't speak English really well, but Honestly, I don't think it's about the perfect pronunciation or grammar. If you can understand each other, that's good enough. Like, it's all about connection, it's all about understanding anyway. You don't need to have the perfect English speaking capability or Polish speaking capability. Communication was never about speaking in perfect sentences. It was more about conveying the message. If you can understand each other in broken English, broken Polish, or broken whatever language, just say it. The most universal love language across all cultures, you know what that is? It's food. And that's really it. Like, you know, if you can connect on food, I think you can agree on many things. And I'm not fussy, so I'll eat anything. Always make me happy. So if you're curious about the languages I speak and what it was like growing up multicultural, feel free to ask. I reply to every comment. Dziękuję, Polska. Thank you for teaching me warmth, gratitude, and the beauty of belonging anywhere. If you enjoyed this, I hope you like and subscribe and drop me a comment. Do you have a multicultural love stories? What languages do you speak? Are you a polyglot? Let me know. If you don't want to like and subscribe, well, I'll just have to convince you next time. See you next time. Bye. Thanks for watching. Polska jest zajebista. See for yourself. Okay, this is a funny story and I debated about whether I should share this, so I'm just gonna film it anyway, and then if it makes it in the video, it makes it in the video. So the first sentence I said in Polish is actually Dawaj pieniądze, dupku. The whole story is that I was living with Polish flatmates, including my partner, and they were teaching me Polish. So they taught me this sentence, and my partner was on the phone with his sister and asked me to say the sentence for the phone. So I did, and I said, Dawaj pieniądze, dupku. And the funny thing is, the sister was actually in a bank. So what I said in Polish was, give me your money. Oh. Yeah. That's the first sentence I learned in Polish. The good thing is she wasn't on loudspeaker, so, well.